If you are a fan of cutting, that's right, fussy cutting with your scissors, these two decoupage books are made for you, and I know our Debbie is one of those. So we've got Midnight Garden and we've got Teddy Loves, two very, very different looks. But let me show you what's inside, and it is similar so far as the concept on each of the sheets. So Midnight Garden, well, both of them have 48 fully layered decoupage toppers. So you're going to make 16 different designs. You get 3 of each one. Let me show you what all of this means. So you get sheets like this. You get 3 of them. Now notice that these are 2 different elements. Also, you've got everything is cut out. So you have all of the greetings and the messages, or you can certainly do your own. But let's take a look at this one. So you see that water faucet, you see the birds, the flowers. Okay, so the next sheet has all the various pieces of that element. So there is the big piece, and then the white line is what you're going to cut around. So this would then layer on top of the base. You see it's the same size. And then you use foam tape. So then you go, so that's number 1. Well, actually, the first one that goes down is this one. Then the second one goes down. Then you look for the next one, and each of the pieces gets smaller as the number gets larger. Okay, that makes sense, because on the top you're going to have little tiny pieces. So foam tape is perfect to use as the layer. I do have a tip for you. You can use all of these layers on one card, or you might want to use this on a card and maybe this piece or that piece, and then some of the others, and build it up. That way you're going to get 2 or 3 cards out of just this 1.5 sheets. So that's another thing you can do. Okay, so you're going to get 3 of these. Then let's go back to our owls. Well, here are the layers for the owl. Again, you cut them out and foam tape them up. And I would recommend, if you're cutting these out, to use our 4.5-inch scissors. They're 4.5 inches long, but the blade is about 2 inches. That's the perfect size for doing this kind of intricate cutting. Okay, there's more. So we've got the foxes, we have the badgers, and then again, same idea. You're going to get all the badgers, you've got all those layers. For the foxes, you have all of those layers, so you get lots of ideas. Here we have the rabbits right there, so you can see them. And then there are more rabbits right there. So you get an oval and a circle, 2 different color combinations. Now this is Midnight Garden, so the coloring tends to be darker and just really beautiful. So this is for the ones in that oval. This is the ones in that circle. Okay. Now you have these, so you get kind of a fence line with birds as well as other animals on it. And here is the cutouts that go on top of the one in blue, and here are the cutouts that go on the one that is pink. Okay, now we've got into the pond, so we have the frogs and we have the birds. And again, these are all the layers, just really beautiful, beautiful art. And here we have more in the garden. We've got some squirrels, some little porcupines, and there we have the cutouts, very, very detailed, very lovely. And then we have more. Oh, isn't that really cute with the little mouse, as well as the butterflies, and another mouse right there. And again, the layering that you can do, just rich, rich art. And the last one are these. I think this is the last one. And there you go with all of those, and that's the last one. So you are able to make a total of 48 different pieces. There are 72 pieces of art here. Now I've got a couple of images that actually you can see on the website, but just wanted to show you, this is ways that you can use it. Certainly you can use it with other products that you might have, background dyes, or just certainly cards, and doing different kinds of cards too. You can use them just on cardstock. And it's a little hard to show you the 3-dimension, but I thought it was fun to see all the different shapes of cards and things that you can make out of this. And again, you can get in there, you can see the layering going on at that angle. and there's another, and really pops against a light color. So that's just perfect. And this is Midnight Garden, one of 2 brand new decoupage books from our friends at Hunkydory.